So, listen, I know a lot of y'all like, right? If not everyone, but believe it or not, there are some women that like struggle love. I'm not one of those. I'd rather struggle alone. um, you want to manifest a rich man, right? You're like, oh, I want a wealthy man. Da da da. I want to do the. Okay, but what about everything else, right? Like, what about his characteristics? What about his morals? What about his ethics? Like, as a man, like, you don't care if he cheats as long as he's giving you an allowance. You don't care if he's doing whatever. Like, you don't want a loyal, monogamous love and a wealth that y'all could build together. No, that's not what we just want a rich nigga. That's it. And we just gonna put up with anything as long as we can stay fly. I guess I'm gonna stay on my no face then. Cause like, what? I don't care if you're a billionaire. I'll walk away from you if I'm not treated right. I don't care about that shit. Let me make that very clear. I don't care about what a nigga drive, how much money he got, what he look like, how big it is, how wide it is. Wait, how wide is it? Nah, but for real, like, you gotta have some like morals, bro. You gotta have some type of boundaries, right? No? I don't know. But manifest wealth, yes. But also manifest the things that you want out of a relationship. Some of y'all want those things. You want a wealthy monogamous man and you want him to be loyal and great and all of these things, but y'all don't put that on the list. You're not putting that on the list. You're only putting, I just want a rich nigga. No. And what do you, I don't want to say women shouldn't bring anything to the table, right? Because we are the table. Anything you give us, we're gonna make the house a home. You nutting us, we're gonna give you babies. You know what I mean? But be able to care for him and take care of him. If you don't know how to cook, learn. I told God, I'm like, God, where's my husband at? He was like, go to the supermarket. No lie. That was his response. I said, oh, he's in the supermarket? Why you ain't just tell me? Where we going? Whole Foods, ShopRite? Which one? You feel me? Like, where is he at? Like, and God was like, no, buy some food. I'm like, what? He's like, to cook. No, God. And this was a few years ago. You feel me? So he's like, yeah, to cook. I'm like, cook? It's just me and Machino. Like, Machino, you feel like cheeseburgers tonight? Like, what? What is God like? God, what's your point? He's like, you gotta learn how to cook for your husband. You ate down with that guy. Okay, I see what you're saying. Wait, hold on, y'all, because the devil's trying to distract me. He knows this is our time. So, yeah, so he like, yeah, you gotta learn how to cook for your husband. Your husband gonna want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if he was to provide you a chef, you still gotta learn how to cook for yourself. Maybe it's gonna be time it's just gonna be y'all two. True. Yeah. You gotta learn how to do certain things. You gotta learn how to be domesticated. Why? We have a maid. We can do it. This is my head, my mind. Yeah, but you gotta know how to do it too. So you have to get in preparation for what you want and what you're asking for. There's certain things that you're gonna need to know how to do before God brings in your husband, right? Like, you have to be able to care for him, take care of him, take care of his vulnerability. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't speaking for all men, but I'm gonna speak for at least 90% of them. If a man is vulnerable with you and he tells you his secrets and you use that shit against him, you'll never get him to open up ever again. Never. It's never gonna happen. Like, never. He's going to withhold everything from you, and he's going to find someone else he could be emotional with. You feel me? Whether that's his homeboy or another female friend that he's gonna connect with, But you is over with. You're literally going to have sex with, go on trips with, and the shit that people see on the outside. But as far as like inside letting you in, indoor voices, yeah, that's gone. That's over with. So you have to ask God to prepare you as well for what you're asking for. It's not gonna happen overnight. When God give you something, it's not right away. You feel me? Because He wants to know that you're going to cherish what it is that He's going to give you, whether it's a person, a job, finances, a car, whatever it is that you might be asking for, that you feel like only God could give to you, then He's gonna make sure that you're gonna take care of it. You feel me? Like you have to take care of it. What He gives you. They wilding on the road this morning. My bad, y'all. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Word, El Diablo is hating hard. But yeah, you gotta be able to take care of whatever He's gonna give you. And the same with guys. Like, you asking for a wife, you ready to settle down, you ready to get married. Okay, but are you ready to be monogamous? Like, you ready to settle down. That doesn't mean, okay, I get married, everything's good, I love my wife, and now I'm back outside to go cheat. What? What are we doing here? Like, what are y'all talking about? Doesn't go like that. God is not going to give you one of His daughters for you to misuse her and treat her any kind of way. He will keep her protected. Trust me. He will put her up. You want to be put up? God will put you up first before your husband come and find you. You'll be hidden in plain sight. So, all of you guys who are waiting for a relationship, Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall walk and not be weary. They shall run and not faint. I feel like that's, they should run and not be weary. They should walk and not faint. I don't know. It's Isaiah 40:31. Okay, don't do that. It's the devil. He's hating. In any event, have a good day, guys. Also, one more thing, right? Protect your energy. Like, while you're waiting for your husband, you shouldn't be fucking with your ex. You should not, like, while you're waiting for God to put your wife on your path, you shouldn't be fucking with your ex. You shouldn't be fucking with anybody, really. You should be keeping your energy to yourself. Reserve your energy for the person that God is going to give to you. Because you're creating a soul tie that doesn't need to be there. And it's just going to make it even harder to break away for you to get to the person that you really want to be with. You understand what I'm saying? He's not going to gift you with somebody while you're in the midst of something. Now, He may present your soulmate to you while you in some bullshit. That might happen. You might be in the middle. This is a whole nother video. This is a whole nother sector. But you might be in the middle of some bullshit, long story short, and He might present your soulmate to you, and you have to make a choice. Red pill or blue pill. You feel me? And so, how do you know, damn, should I stay with my old shit or should I go with my new shit? Just pray. Pray over both of them. God, you know what I've been going through with Shorty, but this new though, you feel me? Like, and people know, the newness of it is, what lures you in. So it's like, you don't want to just throw 20 years away that you might have been with somebody for somebody that you only been talking to for a month. You ain't even cracked it yet, And know that too. God is not going to give you somebody you're not sexually compatible with. You ain't got to worry about that. Sex is the easy part. You feel me? Emotionally connected to somebody, being vulnerable with somebody, that's the hard part. But pray over both of them. And if you have to, be Gideon. Gideon asks for signs. God, I hate to pull on your power like this, but I need a sign. I need you to, let this happen, let that happen. Gideon was like,